before I left, I went to say goodbye to my girl, and I gave her a kiss goodbye. She's lying in bed watching TV. I'm like, okay, I'll be back in a little while. And she looks up at me and goes, are you going to be drinking? I was like, I may have a beer.
All right,
and
Brian.
I left and immediately went to the liquor store and bought a pint of Jack Daniels.
Well, I said that I once I had a woman. It was the
All right, so we're back with Brian Shovelton with his new album, Rose. How exciting is that? All right, we're on the song Drunken Woman Blues.
Yes.
It's a good song. So this song is, well, it sounds like it's heavily influenced by the blues. Can you tell me your top blues artist? If you had to pick. I know it's a big array, but...
Going back, I've got to say, I'm going back to Robert Johnson.
Good pick.
Going down to the crossroads with Hellhounds on My Trail.
Yeah. Good choice, good choice. So, what inspired you to write this song?
Honestly, it was my ex-wife that inspired me to write this song. We got together and we had some fun and everything was cool, and it got too heavy, and and then she decided she was going to take off. So that's what inspired it. Like, you know, like, the person that you're having the best time partying with isn't going to be your best mate for life.
Right.
You know, it's going to be the person that tells you once in a while, cut your bullshit out.
Right.
That's going to be your best mate for life.
Okay.
That tries to keep you grounded, not the one that's like, let's keep going.
Well, I said that we ran off together, ignoring all and everyone.
So, everyone gets into the whole, bar scene at one point in their lives, chasing different women. Was there a time that you were chasing the wrong woman for the wrong reasons?
There was a time where I was chasing every woman for what seemed like the right reasons.
Okay.
And I mean, to be quite honest, when I first started playing bars and clubs, I was 15 years old in the 1980s.
Yeah.
And everybody's older than me. I just had the ability to play like that. So you throw a 15-year-old into the 1980s in clubs and bars playing, like I was like a kid in a candy store.
Right.
Girls, drugs, booze at 15, and I get to travel around and stuff. I mean, nobody's going to handle that well.
Yeah.
You know, and you learn at an early age from doing that. Like, I was just chasing girls for one thing.
Yeah.
You know, and it wasn't until years later that I discovered, that's actually not the one thing you should be chasing.
She left me flat, I'm down on my back, and I couldn't be more innocent than I said. She took my money, she broke my heart in two as well.
Good point. Why should people listen to Drunken Woman Blues? Tell them one good reason.
I think women and men could both get a different reason out of it. I think men, it could be like, hey, listen, just because some girl's telling you you're great and wants to party with you all the time, doesn't mean you're great and doesn't mean you're doing the right thing. Yeah. So get your shit together and wisen up. And as for women, on the other hand, I think they should listen to it because it's like, you know what? Just because that guy tells you he's great and wants to party with you doesn't mean he's great and you should be partying with him.
Where can people find Drunken Woman Blues, Brian?
Drunken Woman Blues is on the new album, Rose, which as we speak is on every streaming service known to man. And from the time we're taking this, the CDs, the physical copies, should be in tomorrow. And everybody and their brother, sister, mother, and cousin's uncle should come directly to me.
Great.
I will sell you one and sign it in silver Sharpie just for you.
Great. Looking forward to it, Brian. Thanks for coming on again.
Thank you.
She may be fun to drink with, but she will never make a wife. And that's a true story, y'all.